Clasico, one of the biggest derbies in the world. The intense rivalry between these two huge Spanish clubs makes it one of the very best. Fixture is described, a piece of paper in front of me at least, as a friendly. Doesn't strike me as such.
I didn't really do friendlies myself. I think if you go out and you cross that white line, then you have to compete and you have to give it everything you've got. And I'm sure both sets of supporters will want to see that too today.
How would you categorise this particular rivalry? Neighbourly, narky, or just downright nasty?
It can be a little nasty at times, but there's just always a fierce intensity about it, a fierce rivalry. So you know you're going to get a really passionate game of football. Two teams that really do want to win it.
Seconds out, round one.
Here we go.
Away we go then. Real Madrid against Barcelona. Now a chance for a cross. Neymar, Khedira. Here's Benzema. Xavi, quickly closed down. Can he now find a finish? And that is simply superb. He has scored an absolute wonder goal. And that's the opener for this game. An audacious lob.
And he could have placed that either side, but he chose to go for the lob, and what a good decision.
We didn't have to wait long for the first goal. Arbeloa. Khedira. The forward push gains momentum. Daniel Alves. Xavi on the ball. Rafael Varane is in position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo has got it.
Good call, he was just behind the last defender.
Khedira. Modric. Over the top, Benzema shoots! Xabi Alonso is the player to take it. Up for the header, saved by the crossbar. He did well to get it. What next? Mascherano with some good covering. Thumps it long. Now through to Alexis Sanchez. Here's Di Maria, Jordi Alba. Rafael Varane is all over him. Arbeloa. Khedira. Mesut Ozil, he's on the ball. Where's he taking it? Mesut Ozil, Barcelona. Were very fortunate to get away with that there. A chance for Barcelona. Daniel Alves. Now Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Mesut Ozil, who's just added his name to the score sheet. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Arbeloa has a hold of him. Rafael Varane. Neat ball through the middle. He didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
He makes his way towards the penalty area. That's not going to make it through. Xabi Alonso. Iniesta. Long ball over the top. Mesut Ozil, who's already made an impact on this game. Modric. Di Maria. Here's Xabi Alonso. Sergio Busquets. Xavi. Now Alexis Sanchez. Slickly done that. Possibility for a shot. Can he shoot? Xabi Alonso. Here's Benzema. Quarter of an hour gone in the first half. Now through to Benzema. Benzema. Xabi Alonso will drive this corner in. Neymar couldn't quite get it through that.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Possibility here for a cross. Oh, that's a neat escape. Arbeloa. Xavi. Daniel Alves. Rafael Varane takes advantage of a poor pass. Tried to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Khedira has robbed him. Oh, lovely feet. You have to admire that control. Whacks it. Surely this one. Mesut Ozil. Daniel Alves. He moves in swiftly. He's free through the middle. They've scored! 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Modric. A long ball forward. Mesut Ozil making inroads deep into opposition territory. He's been dispossessed. Ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Di Maria shoots. And a goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. That's the instinct of a goal scorer.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
So it's 3-0 now. Daniel Alves. Here's Neymar. Oh, great chance! And the referee awards a free kick. It's a red. I think everyone, not least the offender himself, is pretty surprised here. But the referee did seem to make up his mind pretty quickly on that one. Real Madrid will now be forced to play the rest of the match with just 10 men.
Well, when your organisation is that poor, a professional foul is almost inevitable, and I think it was their only saviour.
The players crowding around to see for themselves just how bad things are. That's into the wall. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A long ball into space. Piqué with a great example of how to cover. Sergio Ramos. Khedira. Only the keeper to beat. Oh, well defended. Daniel Alves. Piqué. Over to the other side.
Well, they're controlling the game really well now, but they're just not able to find that incisive pass.
No, possession lost. It's a threatening through ball. Pumps it upfield. Iniesta knocks it forward. Break is on. The ball played through the middle. Surely a goal. Saved by the keeper.
What a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
Steals the ball. Oh, that's delightful. Opportunity for a goal. A chance to counter-attack here. Chipped over the defence. Slickly done that. Gone for the lob. Oh, that should have been their ball. Pepe. Sergio Busquets.
Oh, wonderful. For me, it's one of the best sights on a football pitch, seeing this kind of direct running at defenders.
Shoots here, and that was on target.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Arbeloa plays it long. Sergio Busquets. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The final ball not quite there. Neymar looking to receive the ball. Break could be on. Di Maria. Khedira. Play surges forward. Cristiano Ronaldo on the ball. It's over the top. Now Ozil. Surely he's in! Di Maria is bearing down on goal. Cleared away to safety. Sergio Busquets. It's played into space. He didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Di Maria. No way through there. Here's Modric. Modric tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Ball's out, goal kick. Pepe. Xabi Alonso. Neymar has got hold of good ball right down the middle. Oh, he's lost out there. Here's Modric. The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, yet another goal. They really have taken them apart now. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
They have this game in their hands now. Xabi Alonso. Pedera. Mesut Ozil. Knocks it through. Vital interception there. Mascherano. Xavi. Here is Alexis Sanchez. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's played through. Di Maria's got it. Onside. Could be a chance now. There it is. They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead. Well, what can you say about that goal?
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
A brace of goals for him now. Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. Now Neymar. The ball played into space nicely. Iniesta! A defiant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, what a great individual effort that was. Lovely close control, good balance. A shame he just couldn't have that finish.
Tries with his head. A chance from a good delivery.
He's in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Oh, listen, that was made a lot easier by such a delicious cross from Xavi.
Now possibility down the flank. Could be a goal here. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots. Another goal. Riveting, ruthless, relentless. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Messi. Chance here. Real chance. Xabi Alonso. There will be one extra minute. Slickly done that. Looking for width. Oh, that's a neat escape. A poor clearance, and it's been picked up. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good save.
I think when you're in front of the goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Mesut Ozil will swing one in. Gets the ball in a nice position. Di Maria. Di Maria shoots. Really well saved that.
Di Maria showed great dribbling ability then, but he obviously has to work on his end product, because if he improves on that, he'll be almost unstoppable.
Oh, lovely feet. The whistle signals the end of the first half. It's a big margin between these sides. The second half kicks off then. Khedira, Di Maria, Sergio Busquets with the crucial intervention. Xavi knocks it forward, good through ball. Goes for a header, and it's just veered off to the left.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Pepe. Daniel Alves. The ball's with Alexis Sanchez. You have to admire that control. Mesut Ozil. Xavi has a hold of him. Xavi. Sergio Busquets. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Pepe is there to intercept. Sergio Ramos. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. The ball played down the middle. Di Maria pumps it upfield. Now a chance for Neymar. A crucial intervention there. Sergio Ramos. He has lunged in. Di Maria. He plays the ball out wide. It's a threatening through ball. He's got possession now, maybe a chance. Alexis Sanchez. Iniesta was fouled, and he gets his free kick. That is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. Put him under pressure now. You just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. Pepe. Arbeloa. Modric, creator of one goal already. Khedira. Di Maria. Through ball, over the top. It's through. Hits it. He's not taking any risks there. Alexis Sanchez. Khedira. Tries to slide it past the defence. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Drives it in, and that's gone wide.
Well, that's what the fans pay their money to see. Exceptional skill from a class player. Such a pity about the end result.
The ball's with Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Good opportunity for a cross here. Great through ball over the top. He's been dispossessed. He's put that one wide.
The quicker an attacker gets the ball under control, the more time he creates for himself. That was very neat and tidy to set up the shot.
Xabi Alonso. Arbeloa. Mesut Ozil. Plays it wide towards the byline. Looking to cut inside. Now seeking to get that ball in. Now through to Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits the ball. Another one. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. That is a really smart piece of work.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful float.
Mascherano. Di Maria. Fouled there, no question about it. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. Now Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo with a big chance. He wants to get a cross in from here. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Oh, yet another goal. This game has already ceased to be a contest. What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Pepe gets it back in the nick of time. Alexis Sanchez has got hold of. He's found space. The keeper coming in and making the catch. Pepe. Modric. The break is on. Neatly played. Could be a goal here. Another goal. Riveting, ruthless, relentless. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away. It really is.
Daniel Alves. Out towards the byline. Messi's available. He wants to get a cross in from here. Tremendous from Iniesta. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
Iniesta is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We're underway again, and they show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. Di Maria. Mesut Özil. Sergio Busquets. Alexis Sanchez showing super feet. Alexis Sanchez. Modric. This is promising. What can they make of it? And he's still going. Looking for width. Chance here. Takes a shot. Cleared away from immediate danger. Some hopeful faces waiting in the middle. On his head. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Now the chance. Tries to lob the keeper. No, that's over the bar.
Well, that's what the fans pay their money to see. Exceptional skill from a class player. Such a pity about the end result.
Khedira. Xabi Alonso. And through he moves. Xabi Alonso. The post in the way. And never really looked on target.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Messi moving forwards. Daniel Alves has the ball in a wide position. And a header. Hedera. Xabi Alonso. Jordi Alba. Lovely link up. Di Maria. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Sergio Ramos cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Di Maria. Xabi Alonso. Through to Di Maria. Di Maria, he's onside. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots. And they escape imminent danger. Now through to Neymar. He's waiting here. Now a chance for a cross. Oh, that's delightful. Mesut Ozil. He surges forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a goal. They really have taken them apart now. That is simply unsavable. He's made it an incredible 4 in this game. Sergio Busquets. Alexis Sanchez has got it. Looking to carve open the defence. Pepe makes the interception. Feeds a long ball into space. Modric. The forward push gains momentum. Xabi Alonso. 75 minutes on the clock now. And he finds a bit of space here. Great opportunity. The linesman's kept his flag down. There it is. They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead.
Di Maria simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passes on their side that will find him. His job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Pepe. Hedera. Xavi. Now Pedro. Piqué. Here's Daniel Alves. And he crosses in. Goal in sight! Well read by Arbeloa. Sergio Busquets. Arbeloa. He moves in swiftly. The keeper's got it. Di Maria. An opportunity for Real Madrid. Xabi Alonso. Jordi Alba. Xavi. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Now through to Pedro. Pedro, he's onside here. Khedira. Sergio Busquets. Long ball forward. Pepe was well positioned to make the interception. Khedira. Thumps it long. Xavi is all over him. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's making a good run here. Di Maria's got it. Real chance! Another one! This game has already ceased to be a contest. Well, what can you say about that goal?
That's a striker's dream. Unmarked, in front of goal. It was on a plate for him and he wasn't going to miss it.
He's made it an incredible 4 in this game. Xavi. Sergio Busquets. Pepe, quickly closed down. Iniesta's got it. Strikes it. Isco. Daniel Alves. Mascherano. Lunges wildly. The clock counting down. Daniel Alves. Mascherano. Isco. He decides to shoot. Oh, yet another goal. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
Well, what about that for an inspired substitution? Just on, he's found the net.
Di Maria. Khedira. Di Maria. Xabi Alonso. Di Maria. Now Isco. Now Isco. A really impressive run through. And that's gone wide of the left-hand post. Going forward with purpose. Can he shoot? Another goal. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. It just couldn't have been placed any better. A 5-star performance from him here. Di Maria. Xabi Alonso plays it long. Off he goes. It went out of play. Chance here. Iniesta. Now Neymar. He plays it through, knocks it through. Pedro shoots. Pepe. It's all over. The referee's had enough. Plenty of positives to take away from this game, I think, especially from the performance of the strikers. We saw some finishing of the very highest order.
Real Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that we leave tonight's broadcast.